Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Sofia. I am the Secretary of Ballet International. Today we shall talk about the great stars of dance. There will be several videos as this one, but each video will highlight one or two different artists of ballet, either of the past time or the actual living ones. Ballet International has created this brief portfolio or resume for educational purpose, and this for the young students of ballet and their parents as well. Try to ask to the parents of ballet students, who is Noella Pontois? Who is Carlo Blasis? Or even if you choose most recent dancers of our era, who is Maria Korova? Who is Evgenia Obratsova? They will look at you in the eyes or start counting how many clouds are in the sky, giving no reply. Parents need also to learn something about the culture of ballet. Of course, know at the full, as their children, but it will help them to understand better why their children are studying ballet, ballet culture, ballet technique, ballet history, the history of music, the history of dance. In this way, parents will understand and enjoy more the fact that their children are learning something useful annexed to the rigorous ballet technique. Ballet is not a game, is not for fun, but is a full culture at 360 degrees. Parents need to be acquainted what their children are learning at the full. The star of dance that we shall discover today is Catherine Burnett, which appears on my left, which of course is on the right of your computer screen. Stay tuned and keep an eye on the website www.ballet-international.net or on YouTube Ballet International channel. For any further inquiry, you may contact Jean-Pierre Alexandra Pribiloa, who is the administrator of Ballet International. The email address is jpp812@yandex.com. We look forward in hearing from you. Now, who was Catherine Burnett? Catherine Burnett, 1961 to 2009, is a prominent figure in South African ballet. Primary company, PACT Ballet, Performing Arts Council of the Transvaal, the predecessor to the South African Ballet Theatre. She achieved the rank of principal dancer. Key roles and repertoire. She was celebrated for her classical roles, including Aurora in the Ballet of the Sleeping Beauty, Lys in the Ballet of La Fille Malgardée, Juliet in the Ballet of Romeo and Juliet, Giselle in the Ballet of Giselle. Training. She received her formal ballet education at the Pretoria School for Art, Ballet and Music. Legacy. She passed away from cancer in 2009. She was married and had 2 daughters. In 2009, Ms. Patsy Dunn, who was a packed ballet dancer and then became one of the greatest photographer and now works in the movie industry in the United States, and Ms. Stella Pike, who was a packed ballet dancer and now teaches in Johannesburg, South Africa, helped Jean-Pierre Alexandra Pribiloa, our administrator, to get in touch again with Catherine Burnett, and this since and after 1982. Catherine Burnett emailed back to Jean-Pierre Alexandra Pribiloa, and in her touching message she wrote, "Jean-Pierre, I will always remember you fondly as when we met the first time in packed ballet. I remember also the very first kiss I gave you on stage during the graduation ball, which was your very first ballet performance. But I will never forget the little rose you offered to me the next day. Many years have passed since 1982. Now we are in 2009. I am a bit busy at the moment. I have to undertake some medical checkup, but be sure I will contact you again. Remember that you shall always remain in my heart, no matter what may happen. You are a sweetheart, my dear Jean-Pierre." A few days after her writing, Jean-Pierre received a message from Ms. Patsy Dunn and Ms. Stella Pike announcing the death and loss of Catherine Burnett. She is fondly remembered in the South African dance community for her warmth, grace, and for mentoring a younger generation of dancers, including all dancers of the 80s. As you can notice in her photo, her tender smile, cheer, love was for all, but on the first place she loved dancing and performing. The South African Ballet Theatre dedicated performances of Coppelia to her memory shortly after her passing. The photo of Catherine Burnett that you see in this video has been taken by Ms. Patsy Dunn, circa in 1981. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed this video. In the new video, we shall talk about a prominent figure of ballet, Sara Nieto. In case you might want to send us your suggestions or ideas, this will help us to improve our work. Keep an eye on YouTube Ballet International channel for new eventual videos. Sofia and Jean-Pierre Alexandre Pribiloa wish you all a lovely evening.